السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، يعطيكم الصحة والعافية. اليوم معانا hygienist جدا رائعة ما شاء الله تبارك الله عليها. Her name is Caitlin Mary and she's been doing dental hygiene for the last 10 years. I'm gonna let her explain more about her experience وتعلمكم أكثر عن نفسها وتعلمكم أكثر عن خبرتها في ساوث أفريقيا وكيف وصلت للأشياء اللي وصلت لها. وأنا هدفي في الحياة يعني إنه الهاجينست السعودية يتعلمون من الأشياء اللي ممكن زملائهم في ساوث أفريقيا أو في أمريكا they're doing these things. So let's give a hi, welcome to Caitlin. Caitlin, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Excellent, wonderful, very well, thank you.
Good.
And thank you for the clean. It was amazing.
Does
clean.
it feel good?
Feels brilliant. Nothing was painful at all. So thank you for that. Now, Caitlin, just for our followers in Saudi Arabia, they're mostly hygienists, they're mostly dentists. I want them to learn from you what a hygienist does in South Africa. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you graduated and how long you've been doing this profession for, and what do you do right now?
Okay, so I graduated in Pretoria in South Africa. I come from a dental family where my father and my brother are both dentists, which is why I've gone into this industry. And then moving to Cape Town, my experience would be slightly more specialized in orthodontics. I have about 10 years experience in orthodontics, where we fit braces, remove braces, shape arches, change wires, emergencies, and obviously taking of records, all under supervision of the orthodontist. We are also a series of hygienists that work together in orthodontic practice. In South Africa, hygienists are able to go into a speciality, not just being orthodontics, but periodontics, working in aesthetic dentistry as we are here at JJ Safontaine, and using a variety of different products, such as the airflow from EMS Dental, which now replaces the polishing that we used to. Hygienists in South Africa are also able to create their own practice and work independently without that of having to be under the supervision of a dentist, which is a new law in South Africa.
Nice.
Colleagues of mine that I've worked with before have, as of last year, opened their own practice, and they called it Floss. So you can follow them on Instagram.
I love the name, Floss.
And they're creating their own. So just to showcase that there is a scope for hygienists to push themselves further, learn more, do more than just the normal scale polish, preventative work that we do in a GP dentistry. Absolutely.
And you like what you're doing? I mean, you've been how many years? 10 years now?
Yes.
You like what you're doing?
Yes.
Is it still exciting as it used to be at the first year?
The excitement has become more. I feel each to their own. You create your own excitement.
Absolutely.
If you only want to work under a certain type of practice, obviously your involvement in that would only be towards one aspect. For me, I am slightly more passionate and I like the thrill and the excitement more, and I love more challenges. Hence the fact I went into orthodontics and into aesthetic dentistry. So that definitely makes it more passionate for me. And the scope has become much bigger in the dental industry in South Africa, which opens more doors and more windows for us, not just as hygienists, but on an independent platform.
Absolutely. Now the last question, guys, is I just want to ask Caitlin about the challenges that hygienists and dentists face in South Africa compared to Saudi Arabia, and this includes patient awareness. Do people accept treatment very easily? Do people why doctor, this is very expensive, this treatment is very, and how do they basically respond to these challenges? So Caitlin, do you find patients saying, why do I need to come every 6 months? Or why do I need to do such and such? And why is this cleaning is so expensive? Do you find the same patients here in South Africa compared to Saudi Arabia?
Yes. For me, that is quite a big gap in what the issue is, because communication is key, I find.
Absolutely.
And growing up in South Africa, you don't see a lot of communication, or if you look at when my father practiced when he was younger, the communication was different to what it is now. Social media, internet accessibility was not what it is today. Kids can go on Google and you can Google anything, YouTube anything, how do braces be put on before they come for an appointment. Oh, I've YouTubed it. So that awareness is just so much more accessible, which makes it less of a traumatic experience for them. And it is obviously a personal area that a patient is not aware of. And usually there is pain involved. So coming for an appointment like this, the dental professionals today, I feel, are more patient towards something like that. And if you're more patient and more relaxed, the patient in your chair is obviously a lot more relaxed and less anxious, which makes a big difference.
Excellent.
So that communication comes across better, the appointments are therefore booked better, and obviously that preventative work is more or better taken care of.
Wonderful. Your last message to hygienists in Saudi Arabia, what would you like to tell them? What would you like to say? If you have one message. Keep pushing the industry, trying to better your scope. Don't just agree to the cliches of a hygienist.
You can change things and make it better and more passionate for yourself, and therefore open new doors and new windows to other people that might follow in your industry.
Thank you very much, Caitlin. A very warm thank you from South Africa and Saudi Arabia. We both think that you are excellent and you're doing a lovely job. And I expect in the future you'll be a star in Cape Town. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.